We have a 2008 Audi S5 4.2 liter, and we're gonna do a real quick video on replacing the oil. Gonna pop the cover off. Don't break it, be careful. Got a oil filter in the back of the motor. Take the filter out first before you drain the oil, so all the oil that's in the filter right now is gonna drain down into the oil pan and get replaced. Loosen the filter up until the point you could spin it with your hand, and back it out real slow, because the whole filter housing is filled up with oil. So back it out slow to let the air in so it doesn't leak into the motor. Make sure to clean it after yourself. Now we could bring the car up and drain the oil. Now this thing is missing a belly pan. If you do have one, you're gonna need to remove it. You got a drain plug right over here. It's a 6mm Allen key. Break it loose, take it out and drain the oil. Always replace the crash washer on the drain plug. Got our new crash washer. Drain as much oil as possible out of the motor and put the drain plug back in. Well, the oil is going to be coming out like this, very slow, for a very long time. Now put the drain plug back in. Make sure you replace the crash washer, otherwise you might have a leak in there. Now tighten the drain plug up. Don't go too crazy on it. Don't strip the threads. Clean everything up. Now we could lower the car and replace the filter and put the oil in. Carefully pop the filter out of the filter cover. Clean the cover inside and out. Replace the O-ring. When you're cleaning the oil filter cover, try not to wipe it inside, because when you wipe it inside, some of the hairs from your rack could stay inside the oil filter housing, and that might cause problems later on when you're gonna put it back in and they're gonna get sucked into the motor. Put a new O-ring on, nice and easy, and clip the new filter back into the housing. When you clip the filter into the oil filter cover, see this little pin that sticks out of a filter? It only goes into one spot, but you don't have to worry about it. The filter itself, the filter housing inside, is like a, see that little groove where this thing is gonna bottom out, then it's gonna spin and stop right at the right position where it's supposed to be, and then the filter itself is gonna skip on the housing when you're gonna be tightening it. So don't worry about the position of this pin over here. Just put her in and keep on. See, now the filter is spinning without the cover. Tighten it carefully. Don't go too crazy on it. Has to be like 25 Nm torque in there. Just torque it down, that's it. Now clean the area around the filter. And put the engine cover back on. Put the engine cover back on and clean that. I use this Havrstarw detailer for cleaning under the hood. It doesn't leave greasy stains on the parts, just leaves a natural finish, and it doesn't attract the dust when you're done with the cleaning. Because if you use regular Havrstarw, it's gonna attract dust and it's gonna be all dirty. Whatever you touch under the hood is gonna be dirty. I don't like that, so we use this thing. Really nice. Now we're gonna put oil in there. This thing takes almost 9.5 quarts of our liquid moly oil for this thing. Now we'll put about 9 quarts of oil in there. Start the car up, let it run for maybe 10-15 seconds so it pumps up the oil through the oil filter and the whole engine. Now check the oil level. That's it. Oil's in, filter's in. It's all good. Now we have to reset the maintenance light. Now turn on ignition. We use vag-com as a special option for service maintenance light reset. Just goes through all the channels in the instrument cluster and resets every adaptation that needs to reset for the oil change. Just saves you time. Select reset USA only if you are in USA. It's gonna go through all those channels again and reset them all. That's it. Down, go back. You're all set.